the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Jackson Hayes. Luka Doncic is out there with Connect. Then there's James, and it's Henderson in at the 4. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Mobley comes in for Wade, and Jerome subbed in for Mitchell. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. James passes to Henderson. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mobley. Here's Henderson. And the layup is good off the glass. Henderson's got 6.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Garland, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. Pass to Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Garland. He has 6. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Mobley outside, and here's Strus. Mobley down low. He's covered by Vincent, and it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Strus.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
James outside. Henderson scanning the floor. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Thompson, and Okoro is subbed in for Darius Garland. The Lakers also with a sub. Connect checked in for LeBron. Jerome passes to Okoro. 13 feet out. The shot by Tyson, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And here's Reeves outside. Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 2. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. the scoring breakdown for the Lakers?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
They've got Max Strus. Isaac Okoro is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Mobley, and it's Tyson in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Mobley passes to Strus. Up again. That one no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Reeves finds Henderson. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
The crossover, and he sinks the layup. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Reeves. Okoro passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Now here's Vincent. Here's Henderson. What a terrific move that is. Henderson's got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Mobley outside. Here's Jerome. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Henderson. Henderson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Mobley. Henderson, the pass to Vanderbilt. Now Henderson, covered by Mobley. Shoots from 12. Pass to Connect. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Jerome passes to Strus. The 3 from Okoro knocks down the triple. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Henderson. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Mobley. And here's Strus. Oh, there's the alley. Drops in the layup for 2. Strus has got his first 2 points of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Out to the right wing. Henderson, right side. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Jerome. No made baskets yet. Okoro outside. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's Strus outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one's good. Connect.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Jerome. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Okoro. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Henderson outside. Fades away. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Tyson. Mitchell comes in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hunter on the wing. Back to Garland. From behind the arc. And there's Hunter on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Hachimura. There's the triple. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cavaliers trail by 10. Of course, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Mobley against Henderson. And he banks in the layup. Henderson's got 22.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Now the Lakers moving it up. Tipped. Here's Okoro. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Doncic passes to Henderson. Doncic, a screen on Hunter. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. The Luka 3. Money.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Okoro outside. Pass to Garland. Here's a Kiki from downtown. James with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. There's a screen by Okiki. The offensive rebound. Here's Hunter. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Henderson outside. Pass to connect. Henderson outside. Here's Connect. The three is up. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Can they get it? Hunter can't get it to go. Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Shots good by Henderson.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Akiki, and Evan Mobley subbed in for Okoro. And Los Angeles making a change here. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. So it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really that wax he put on his head. Oh, my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2, in the place to be, most definitely. They seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 17. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. Garland, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on.
He's checked in for Cleveland. And the Lakers also making a change. All right. Henderson's checked in. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Crafty move. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. Garland with the ball. He's got 9. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Garland's got 12.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Up top, Henderson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Allen with a screen on Reeves. The 3 from Mitchell. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 7 tonight. The Lakers lead by 21. Doncic passes to Henderson. Doncic, a screen on Allen. Back to Doncic. The 3. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half. 5 overall.
And Mobley throws it down.
Evan Mobley is in a zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. To the wing on the left. Drains the triple. Henderson's got 29.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. From deep, Strus. It's hauled in by Henderson. Henderson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. They set the pick. Doncic outside. Back to Henderson. Doncic on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. From deep, Reeves nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Henderson. Doncic, a screen on Mobley. Henderson, the pass to Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Strus against Henderson. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by James.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. The drive by Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Outside Reeves. Henderson outside. To the inside.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
1 minute left in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Allen a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. gets the three to fall. Mitchell's got 7 points.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Hayes with a screen on Mobley. Here's Henderson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Henderson's got 31 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Henderson against Garland. Henderson misses. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And here's Strus outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Ty Jerome is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Tyson in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Henderson going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Henderson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Jerome passes to Garland. Buries it from 3.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Over to the wing. Henderson left side. From down in the low post, it goes. Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Strus. For 3. It's hauled in by Henderson. Henderson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Banked it in off the glass. Henderson's got 37.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Henderson. Henderson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Out to the right wing. Henderson, the pass to Vanderbilt. He's off on that one. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Hunter. Outside Strus. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Vincent outside. Henderson with a screen on Garland. Count it for Vincent.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And there's a pick. Here's Garland. An easy 2 on the layup. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Hunter against Henderson. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hunter. And he's going for the lob. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. They get it again. Good.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Henderson. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Outside Garland. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Down low. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Goodwin passes to Henderson. Over Hunter. Henderson misses.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he lobs it up, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Tyson. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Hunter. Henderson, the pass to Vanderbilt. And here they come. Hunter can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Offensive board. Goodwin. And he drops it in from the low post. Goodwin's got his first points of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Pass to Garland. From 12 feet, and the shot goes down. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Henderson with it. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Strus has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jerome. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Garland's got 13 in the second half.
This is one of the game's better 3-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Henderson against Hunter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Garland. Outside Strus. The three is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Henderson. And that one drops for him. Henderson's got 47 points. Well, the Cavaliers shooting right below 40% here in the 4th. Jerome passes to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Pass to Hunter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Henderson with it. He's picked up by Garland. And he's going for the oop here. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now Garland. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Henderson for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Tyson. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Henderson.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Sinks the tray. Hunter's got 22.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Connect. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jerome passes to Garland. Clock at 6. The kick to Hunter. 4-3. The shot no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Hunter against Henderson. Pass to Connect. Here's Goodwin, right wing. Henderson, the pass to Goodwin. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Henderson outside. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Henderson. Henderson's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the closer.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Pass to Goodwin. Now here's Henderson. he lobs it up to the rim, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Henderson against Hunter. Inside. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Strus with the bucket.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Down low. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and...
Watch basketball for another 30 years, and I see that again.
Knowing the kind of player and
three destinations, but I pick one of the best products. Kill me. When's the last time you did yard work? Last weekend, but I had one of those nice rides. Might have big.
Looking sharp, MP?
Feeling you, MP.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some.
accident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word
God keep our land.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, we all grow old.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. So, Brent, when you were playing, what were... is here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Right. R.J. Barrett comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Walter in for Grady Dick. The Lakers also making some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Henderson comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Barrett. For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
And here's Henderson, following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes. And that one's good by Henderson. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
And that one's good, Barnes.
So important to just have Scotty take these shots. It's not even about making them, to continue to build out his game.
James kicks to Henderson. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to James. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Lakers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Henderson with it. Picked up by Barrett. Henderson against Barrett. Henderson, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure. And the scoring has been there. But I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. Henderson looking it over. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Lakers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Henderson. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Vincent, the pass to Henderson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Henderson's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Gabe Vincent. Connect out there with Henderson. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 5. Henderson, no good. Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Pass to Shed. Boucher up top. Now Barrett gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
Now connect. Henderson outside. Crosses over. Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barrett. Pass to Boucher. Inside. Here's Walter. Raptors moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Barrett. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. Reeves the pass to Henderson. Pass to Vincent over Barnes. Vincent misses. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Barnes passes to Boucher. Shoots over Hachimura.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Henderson against Barrett. Tries again. And Henderson lays it in. Henderson's got 10. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. That's tipped. Stolen by Henderson. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year. Pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Goodwin subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Here's Henderson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Lakers in 5th.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look.
Changes for the Lakers. Henderson comes in for Rui Hachimura, and Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Doncic. Last game with 30 points. Pass to Henderson. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ingram. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Ingram. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Doncic with a screen for Henderson. Out to Doncic. Off target with his 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Onside, Barrett. He nails it, and we're tied up. 6 points for R.J. Barrett.
Well, Barrett with a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Up top, Henderson. Quickly covering. A shake. And the Lakers get it back. A fader. It's hauled in by the Raptors. To the inside. Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, that was